Hello and thank you for viewing this Any Excuse for a Chemistry experiment using molecular models aimed at teachers, used by anyone. I'm Scott Monroe. Today we're going to be using molecular models to show the products of combustion and, if you want to, the conservation of mass. This activity is going to fit into your scheme of work as an introduction to the conservation of mass topic or as an explanation for your products of combustion. As a starter question, I will ask my students to describe what the mass number of an element represents. Here's a suggested technician's request for this experiment. Just one box of molecular models. Get the students to remove one black model representing carbon, 4 white models representing hydrogen, and 4 red models representing oxygen. Ask them to build methane. The students shouldn't have any problems with this, and then ask them to build 2 oxygen molecules. At this point, I pause to observe the students' understanding of the term oxygen molecule. Be ready to give them prompts. In any reaction, we have reactants that need to be broken up. As you can see, we're breaking up the molecules, so we have a pile of them. Ask the students to build 2 new types of molecule where the combination of bonds to atoms is different. Ask the students to draw the structural diagrams of their reaction into their books and ask them to name their products. You should find that you've got carbon dioxide and 2 water molecules. If you're completing this as part of the conservation of mass topic, you can get them to work out the molecular mass of each substance. Ask them to add the mass of the reactants together. Then ask them to add the mass of the products together. They should get 80 for both, demonstrating a conservation of mass. After making the models, I'd get the students to draw the structural diagram for the combustion reaction they've just completed. This would be a great opportunity to ask your students to draw the dot and cross diagrams as well, perhaps for homework. Students should be able to recall that this type of reaction is an example of an oxidation reaction. This would neatly lead you on to the products of incomplete combustion, or if you're looking at the conservation of mass, perhaps a thermal decomposition reaction? Who knows, you might find one on this site. There is no cost for chemical consumables for this exercise. I hope you've enjoyed this video, found it useful. Please click the thumbs up button if you liked it and post a comment. Subscribe to Any Excuse for a Chemistry experiment. Lots more videos to come through the year. Thank you. Goodbye.